Thanks. There you go. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, I was on mute. My gosh. So yeah, I had not even been online for a minute. I was not expecting anyone to be here. Thanks so much for telling me. Yeah, I was just basically saying, you know, hope, I thought, oh no, I broke my laptop. You thought, so assuming it's not broken and things are well. My gosh, hope you didn't break it. I like empty streams. And I'll be honest with you, I prefer a stream with 10 people in it to one that has 100, right? Because the one that has 100, there's just too much going on, right? 10 people is just a sweet number of friends to hang out and have some interaction, or below, right? I mean, yeah. No, I'm all about cheering for the person that's kind of starting out. And good morning, Phoenix. My gosh, look at that. So you guys are here for the unboxing. I mean, the unboxing. It's a really beautiful box. And this is an MG kit, so thanks for that host. Very first MG kit, so master grade. Yeah, 10 or less. I wholeheartedly agree. And to be fair, sometimes there's 20, 25 people in the stream, but half or more even are lurking, because that's just how our community is, right? And that's absolutely fantastic. But if you have 25 active people in chatting, oh my gosh, that's a bit much. So yeah. Oh wow, so yeah, there's a lot of different colors on this one, and the scale is completely different, right? This little guy is a scale of 144 to 1. So meaning, if this existed in real life, you know, it would be 144 times bigger than this. Whereas this guy is a scale of 1 to 100. Oh yeah, no, it's good to have chat, but just the right amount of chat, right? I mean, I don't know if you've ever been in one of those streams where there's like 1,000 people watching. There's no point to chat. It's just and then just yeah. And there are times where it's quiet and people tell me, right? I'm gonna lurk, I gotta run here, I gotta run there, I gotta do groceries, I'm chatting with you while I'm in the subway and I probably lose you and that kind of thing, right? So, yeah, I understand. People are here and they may not be, you know, 100% here, and it's all good. It's all good. Everyone's heart is in the right place. That's what I, so yeah, MG, well, that's a whole other scale. Yeah, so, and by the way, folks, as per my calculation, and I may be off, this is my 60th stream since starting the stream again. Roughly, I don't know, has it been 3 months? No, April, May, June, in 2 months. Yeah, a little bit more in 2 months, like 2 months and maybe 2.5 months. So needless to say, I've streamed a fair bit, haven't I? Like, not quite every day, but there's been weeks where I've streamed nearly every day or 5 days, and it certainly helped, you know, bring that number up. So as of right after this stream, technically, unless I miscounted, and I may very well have, I'll be able to do instant upload after my emotes. Oh, I am very, very much aware of how well I'm doing and whether I need rest and so on and so forth. And there have been days where I may have had the itch to stream, but I chose not to, just to rest my voice, watch some TV shows, go for a walk, you know, and I've had days where I've chosen to just not connect with Twitch in any way, shape, or form. One of the things I find is watching friends. Like I was watching Whippy this morning, and you know, first hype train ever. Dude gets a level 5 hype train. It gives me a surge of energy. I'm like, I was gonna stream regardless, right? But I feel so energized. I'm so happy for him, and yeah. The Big Shorty. Hi, how are you doing this morning, my friend? It's wonderful to find you here again. I had a very, very quick short stream of maybe an hour and 15 minutes yesterday afternoon of Animal Crossing, and Big Shorty came in and said hi. And just made my day, just made my stream. You know, it's just wonderful. Even if people just drop by for 5 minutes or less and say hi. Fell? I don't think I said fell. Maybe I said fell. No, I didn't fall. I may have misspoke. I've only had one coffee. I've normally have a stream after I've had, I normally have a stream after I've had my second coffee, so it's possible my brain might not be functioning the way it exactly should, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is my first MG kit. So this kit, compared to the other kit was $10. This kit was, if you can see the price here, was, can we see it? Anyway, it was $74 Canadian. So, oh, sure, no worries. So it's 7 times the price, but I do think I'm gonna get 7 times the kit because, yeah, I'm just looking at the scale. Yeah, if we just look at the hand, if I compare the hand here and the hand here, so if we compare this hand and this hand, let me see if I can see. So, hand, that's, well, yeah, that's a fist. That's not easy. But anyway, it's, yeah, it's on a whole other scale, and it's going to be much bigger. Oh, you guys saw my cat just get off. So, yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for watching the ads. It's not that you have much of a choice in the matter, but it is still greatly appreciated. Because believe it or not, we do get ad revenue. So you know, when there are people on stream and there's an ad that comes on, yeah, we get a little tiny bit of money. So it's I don't know if people realize that, but yeah. So watching the ads does help us. So, oh yeah, you like that group parachute group. And I'm so sorry. Big Shorty yesterday started paragroup shoot. Yeah, and I swear to God, I kicked him out of the way, and I got the highest score for the month. I got like a 94.5 or something. So I feel so bad. Maybe that could have been you, right? But I like playing the game. What can I say? So anyway, let's see where it starts. So so body unit. Okay, so it starts off at the middle, and it shows us that it's 1, A, B, and all this. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna. I think the smart way to do this is to open them all and to put them in alphabetical order. That's what I've seen people do. It really doesn't matter where I start, I don't think. Yeah, that's wonderful to have you folks here. My gosh. I was not expecting to have so many friends to hang out with. It's fantastic. Look at you! Nice! Nice, I'm happy for you. That's great. Look at that. And I actually landed 1.2. I don't think I've ever had a hand land like that. That's very odd. And my little character is like half shaded away. Yeah, you did. You did. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I love how this is like 100% RNG, and there's, you know, nothing you can, there's nothing really competitive about it. It's all in good fun. And I find it really very much represents our community, right? We're all just big kids having fun. So I'm trying to be as good as I can for opening these, but because I don't want to cause them any stress at all. So that's J. Okay. Maybe on this thing here. Whoop. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, these are tiny stickers. People are sad when there were a lot of stickers. I was not expecting this. These are absolutely tiny. There we go. I'm in the A's here. It's gonna be this is gonna be relevant. I'm gonna take out some different scissors because this is not going super well or super fast. Let's see. Don't forget to play with the colors, folks, and change them if you'd like. It's I like it. I think people like it as well. Sometimes we just need to be reminded that they're there and that you folks can control them. So if you're a sub, you can change it, flick it for a total of 1 minute, and if not, you can flick it for 4 seconds. But if no one else plays with the colors, then that color's yours, you know, for however long it's gonna be. And I made the redeem dirt cheap. It's like 100 points, 100 channel points. My channel points are called snots. Oh yeah, this is where it should start. Yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna keep this one handy. Well, this part is a little bit boring because I'm just gonna be it's down below. It's under the games. Basically, if you land a 99.5 or above on the spot, you win. I gift you a sub. If you're already subbed, you can gift it to someone else. You what was I gonna say? Otherwise, it's the highest person for the month. You know, whatever the score may be. And it's really silly because right now I'm the highest one for the month. And today is the 31st of July, but we're gonna go with the second person, I guess, whoever has the highest score. And right now it's, I checked earlier, it was, I'll tell you in just a sec. Takes a while to load up, I don't know why. Your birthday's close? Alright, that's nice. Oh, Dread. So Dread right now would be the one winning. So if by the end of the stream no one gets hi there, Forzan, how are you doing? So I'm right in the middle of explaining the drop parachute game. So whoever's the closest to 100 for the month gets a free sub. And right now the score's not that high. Dread has 87. So 87 out of 100. So I'm number one at 94, but I I'm not gonna give this up to myself, obviously, because I can't. There would be no point. So and if Dred's already subbed at the time, then he can choose to give it to someone else, right? So you know, someone else that's active here and stuff, and that's not subbed. You know, it's wonderful. So if Dred is around later, I'll let him know. But well, there we go. I mean, there's a cooldown of 90 seconds. So every 90 seconds you can play this game. And it's particularly fun when you do the group parachute. I agree. It's a lot of fun. Because then you're encouraging everyone to kind of come along with you. And yeah. I'm streaming with my friends. I'm building a Gunpla. And I'm gonna make you a coffee, Gibby, okay? So I was just talking about coffee earlier. I'm sorry, I'm almost done eating my snack. I'm gonna make her coffee. She just got up. I've been up for a couple hours myself already. And that's just how we roll. B. There you go. Yeah, and if you folks want, I'm just gonna leave this here. And I find the maze games a little messy to try and play the parachute game over. So I'll just mute my mic and I'll leave it here. And you guys can keep playing. It's all good. I should be at most 10 minutes. It will be less than that. So, I'm sorry. And that's it. I'll be right back. I'm just going to pull 2 lattes. And I'll be right back, folks. Thanks for hanging around if you can, okay? So I'll just mute. All right, I'm back, folks. Yeah, you saw me walk by. I was looking for. I know I have a cutting mat somewhere, but it's really not. It's really not in my office. No. It has to be downstairs with the craft stuff. So yeah, how'd you guys make out? Let me see if I can update the stats. See if anyone else got a high score. I mean, I wasn't gone that long. Yeah, no, still dread. I want to do a quick test for mental health. MH. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's the first time I run it. It's good. I added this as per a friend's suggestion because I do talk a great deal about mental health, and to have something sort of available like this on hand is good, is important. So there it is. And anyone can run that command, by the way. So, C. Okay. That's not working. Yeah, that works. J. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, for anyone that's ever struggled with mental health knows what it's like to one extent or degree, and it's yeah, it really is okay not to be okay. It's they say I mean, there's some stats on this, but yeah, like I can't remember what the percentage is, but there's a high percentage of people in their life that will you know, have a depression, basically. You know, be truly in a depressed state, and I highly applaud the ones that have the courage to be open about it and to talk about it, because it is one of the ways that things do get better, is by talking about it and by ensuring that our society does not what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, there's a stand that comes with this one. Nice. Our society recognizes it and supports you. And it is particularly difficult for men. There's a much higher percentage of men that commit suicide, because to this day, sometimes men are still told to man up, right? Go for a walk, you'll feel better, and go out and socialize, you'll feel better, and you know, no, if it were that simple, we wouldn't be having this conversation, right? C-E. Yeah, and all of a sudden, I've lost a lot of viewers. No, I'm kidding. I tried not to look at the numbers. Okay, so where are we here? What number is this? This is H. So anyone else feeling energized from that may have been around in Whippy's stream earlier? Because I'm still full of energy and positivity, and it's just, that's just going to, oh no worries, this is just going to fuel me up for the rest of the day. Let's see. What's the number here? Oh, H. Okay, yeah, H. H. Where the heck do we see it? Oh, right there. Okay. H. There's the other blue here. It's the G right before. Okay. You have 0 energy. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because I had that conversation with my daughter yesterday. She came back from her figure skating lesson, and she was feeling quite down about the fact that she wasn't able to go the full hour, you know, and that she was feeling tired, and you know, she was feeling bad about that, and she knows that my energy levels are sort of all over the place, and it's really difficult at times. And she's starting to understand more and more how being neurodivergent and living in this world that's really not designed for us means that a lot of times we're gonna get, you know, a lot more tired a lot more quickly than the rest of the people, right? And it's a fact. It's just not something you can really get away from. And I mean, if there are some neurodivergent people that can manage to do just as much as the rest of the people and not feel tired, good for them, but highly doubt there's many. So so yeah, we talked about that, and it was a good conversation. And I told her, you know, you do what you can, you know, and her coach is so nice. I mean, it's not like she would charge us for the hour, right? If Jasmine showed up and after 20 minutes, 30 minutes, she would have had enough, you know, she would only charge us for the time that she coached her. So that's really good. And we're lucky. We're lucky to have landed a really good coach for her recently. Someone that, you know, truly understands. So at 12 years old, it's a really, really rough realization to have. Yes. And you know what? I had it at 45 years old. That's also difficult. Realizing that you've literally spent a lifetime working so much harder than everyone else just to keep up. And that every time that you felt tired and that you didn't do as much, that you felt like you were lazy or not as good as the rest of the people, realizing all of a sudden that, oh, hey, I was fighting with one hand behind my back, or even two hands at times, right? Yeah, it's a tough realization to make, but it's also a liberating one. You know, you realize that it's okay, and that it's not your fault. You're not lazy. You're not that you do the best you can, and really, yeah. I don't know. Where's Big Shorty? We're having a very interesting conversation about you know, society's expectations of, you know, sort of you know, the good old adage, right? if you believe in yourself, you can do it, right? There's no more statement that's more wrong than this, right? It does not take into consideration anyone's limitations or handicaps caused by the way society is built and in a way that's really not conducive for them, right? My daughter just had that realization yesterday at 12 years old. I had it when I was 45. And I mean, it's difficult either way, whether you have the realization at 12 years old or at 45, but it's certainly a liberating one, I find. And Phoenix, I've probably never had a chance to say this to you, but I am absolutely amazed by the fact that you managed to work full time, and I don't know if you work full time, but you seem to work a lot of hours, and that you managed to stream and do everything that you do, right? And I know you worry about me and also worry about you, right? So it's important to really listen to yourself and take breaks when you need to, because life is precious and energy is precious, right? Well, my God. Don't ads come on at the worst time, right? F1. Let's see. E. Okay, F. F is here. There you go. Whoops. B. C. D. Okay. Okay. And this is the last bit. Oh yeah, no worries, Big Shorty. You're here when you're here, and you're not when you're not, and it's all good. You know, we'll get caught up. That's no problem. F2. Oh, what is this? E2. Okay. F2. B, C. What is this? E. E2. Okay. Okay. E2. Oh, and F. And F2. Okay, so this is F. Right. F1. And F2. Okay. So everything is nicely organized. That took a while. Right, Phoenix. I completely understand that. Completely understand that. Okay. Here. Maybe I should, hang on, I'm sure there's a smarter way of doing this. Yeah, I was doing it with, okay, I'm gonna start from here. Okay, so, I'm gonna put everything in here. And I'm gonna put it all a certain logical way. I like this, HH like this, like that, like this, and all of this like that, and that's the very first one right here. There. So I don't know what that is. It's SB1. Anyway, there. Okay. So. Let's see. Yeah. So this will come right here. Put my scissors away. Okay. Oh. Okay. This, like that. Okay. Okay, I can put that over here. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna use this as a little cutting mat. And here's what I know I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna need this cutter right here. I'm gonna need right, I'm gonna need this to cut the things from the runners. These nippers. Okay. Okay. I'll need more things for sure. I'll need this. I'll need, okay. But for now, that should be pretty good right here. Okay. Oh. Okay. A little bit of a funny pose. I was going for a little bit of a funny pose this morning. They're so highly posable. So yeah, you're so Phoenix, you were saying that you're working on your oh, you're working on your bot. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Did you make a bot yourself, like another Twitch account type of thing? Hmm. Okay. 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 Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, and I used the technique that you. Oh, we get a new friend. Who is the new friend? The new friend is Gunpla Neon. My gosh, my friend Gunpla. I don't know if he's here right now, but if he is, man, this guy has been such an inspiration. Ah, he is. There we go. I'm so happy to find you here, my friend. It really means a lot that you're here. It's my very first MG kit. You can see here my little EG kit. You know, he's in the middle of a battle and he's just fallen over and he's like, oh my god, and yeah. But yeah, we're definitely missing. Yeah, Gunpla Neon, by the way, is a fantastic content creator for Gunpla. So yeah, you have a really cute emote. My gosh, yeah, it's fantastic. And I just recently, well, I have not even cut yet, but so far so good. I'm organized everything over here like this. Everything's neatly organized, ready to go. And from what I can tell, it's not going to be that much more complicated than an EG kit, really. It's just and the scale of it is going to make it a little bit easier, I think, perhaps, because yeah, and I mean, I bought it based on your recommendation. Oh, and by the way, I do have another one lined up. I have this one lined up. The Strike Roost Strike Oturi was on sale at one of my you know, Canadian retailers, and I just thought it looked good. It looked cool, and that these two mechs, I don't know if they're supposed to battle or not, but they're gonna battle, whether they like it or not. So yeah. Oh, IPG name. It's been great so far. I'm just about to cut my very first pieces. So what are they going to be? I1. No, 1 10. Oh no, or is that an I? Oh, that's an I. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe this is a little bit more complicated than I thought. Okay, so I need to gather all this. So A17. So this is A, and 17 is. Oh, it's a character. Oh my gosh, that's the scale, folks. That's a pilot. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Yeah, there were no pilots for the entry grade one. Oh, that is just awesome. Okay, so now, this is my very first. So I cut away from this. I cut like this, and I cut like this, and now the idea is to use this cutter. Let me see here. Maybe I can zoom in a bit. I'm just slowly but surely getting used to this camera. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good it's a pretty good zoom. As good as it's gonna get to cut on the mat and to oh, wow, okay, this is trickier than I thought. Do I just because I don't want stress marks, right? That's oh, okay, well, it's a that's the Sony A6000 I was telling you about, and I'm still playing around with the angle. I mean, look, I could raise it a little bit, perhaps, because this is my very first time cutting on stream, right? So I could raise it like this, perhaps. Oh yeah, okay, this would be better. This would be a lot better for this section. Right, there we go. So, trial and error, my friend, right? It's a very first time. So and getting used to doing it a certain way as well, so that people on stream can see what you're doing. Oh, there you go. That came right off. And oh, there you go. That came right off. Cool. Wow, look at that. That was not so hard. Yeah, I mean, literally, Gunpla Neon. This is it's the exact kit that you recommended on Amazon, not a different one, the one. And yeah. So okay. So the shoulders of this guy are gonna need just a little tiny bit of sanding. So it's gonna be the finest of the finest, which is this gray side, I believe. Well, I mean, my expectations are, you know, I've never done this, my first MG kit, so I have a feeling that you set the bar high, right? You made a good recommendation. It certainly met the expectation in terms of the look, right? It's a beautiful set. It comes with a stand. It has wings. I mean, it's a really cool Gundam. I've never watched a Gundam Seed series yet, and I'm sure it's a very iconic, mobile suit from that series, right? Oh yeah, I'm getting used to doing this here. That's a little bit different in my than my Lego building. So yeah, and that's the beauty of that little. I have a small rig arm, like the brand small rig, and it's super easy to just readjust on the fly. I quite like it, and it was half the price. what what's his name, Elgato was charging for like a similar arm. So figured I would give it a try on Amazon. If I don't like it, I'll return it. But no, I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. So there you go. But a couple days ago, I did finish the entry grade kit on stream, and it was really quite fun. And I waited for the camera to come in to finish it because I really wanted to be able to, you know, properly zoom in and show, you know, show the model, and I wanted that fast autofocus, right? And look at that, it's just so sharp. I love it. There you go. And how you been, my friend? I may not have even I may have forgotten to ask you, and apologies if I did. Yeah. Well, thanks. Oh yeah, I'm all about sharpness. You remember the very first time I stepped into your stream, one of the first things I said, wow, you have to be using pro photo equipment or video equipment because this looks amazingly sharp. So you were the biggest inspiration to get a proper cam specifically for Gunpla because so you know, thank you for that. So we have a okay, so and then we have A9. Okay, so 8-9. It's the default 3.5 5.6 1650. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. At first I thought, well, I'm gonna have to upgrade that lens, right? But no. I will likely buy just a straightforward fixed lens of 50 millimeters just to do a little bit of street photography with it, because I love the body on this. It's just so nice and tiny, because my wife has A7s, right, and those are huge lenses and stuff. But this camera would be amazing for street photography. And I am going to Legoland, Florida in January, so I plan on bringing this camera with a nifty 50 on it, and do my photography using that. You know, it doesn't have to be used for streaming only, right? Yeah, it is. And by the way, I scored this kit lens and body at about 50% off from a Canadian store we have here, and it was basically a refurb. And then when I opened it up, I mean, it had never shot. Like, you know, the shutter count was 0. So it's just someone that bought it and changed their mind and returned it, right? So fantastic. Saved half of of its cost. So I can't complain. 817. Okay, so that's done, and 8-9. And by the way, I build very, very, very slowly. And be it whether it's Lego or Gunpla. So in Lego, I always say my goal is to put 2 bricks together every hour, and I guess my goal while building Gunpla will be to put, you know, 2 pieces together every hour, because I am extremely chatty. Okay, so it was 9, so there you go. So we're gonna cut this. Let me bring this here so we can see. There you go. So this, and like this, and like this. And now, on the mat, let's see what we do. Yeah, and from the few I've met so far, yeah, they all seem to be highly meticulous people that take their time, and it comes with the territory, right? It's that's the thing, right? I don't have to be on the mat necessarily to cut parts like these, do I? Like, there's nothing wrong with just kind of going like this. Is there? You let me know if that's a really bad idea. But, you know. Yeah, no, exactly. And you remember, we both have ADHD, and you know, I'm extremely open about my various neurodivergence, and yeah, we're very much in sync, right? We we understood each other right from the start. So very much of the same tribe. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't have a proper mat. I just used an old mouse pad that I have here, and it doesn't look very good. And I would much rather use my bamboo. This is like a really nice 2.5 inches thick bamboo, and yeah, I might just do that because that's gonna look a lot better. So yeah, so you can just cut up in the air as long as you're sort of being careful with. Yeah, that's a. That's cool. That's cool, and I'm happy that you're here because a lot of my friends in stream don't have a clue about Gunpla. So if I ask for advice, no one knows, right? I have one or two that do, but I'm happy that you're here and that you're able to help me through this. Answer my questions live on my build. It's fantastic. I am thrilled and overjoyed that you're here. My gosh. Yeah, no, you're very helpful. Very helpful. That little list that you put together also kind of really helped removing all the guesswork. Which starter kit should I get? You know, and I want to make sure I have everything I need, right? That I'm not missing. So you let me know. Like, this is obviously not good. So I do kind of have to sand this, and I want to be careful not to go and use this because on my EG kit I did try a few things, and yeah, this sands away pretty quickly, right? If I meaning like part of the element can really get sanded away pretty quickly if you're not careful. But here, let me see if I can get that. Yeah, and there. So if I'm not careful enough, it really you take the knife and you shave it a bit. Okay, thanks. There's a see now, and I'm sure I can show on the camera. Now, oh, it's scratched up, and you know what? That's okay. I don't mind because, I mean, these mobile suits are going through heck, right? So it's okay for them not to be in in perfect mint condition. Okay, but with the knife here, normally. Oh, I see. There you go. Oh yeah, look at that. Just a little bit of it's pretty amazing what you can do with this knife. Huh. Oh yeah, but like I said, I'm not overly worried. It's just it's fine. Like my entry grade has a few scratches like that. They're like, look at the leg here, right? And it's fine. You're exactly. I'm learning, and you know, I started on a $10 kit, and that's the way to do it, right? And like I said, I don't mind the the little bit of scuffiness, right? It's as long as I'm not breaking apart in two. Also, you take a sponge, sand it with the dark gray, then the white part, find the big light gray part. Oh, you're talking about colors here, right? Like buying actual paint. You know? Oh, no. Okay, so you're talking about these. Okay, so you sand with the dark gray. So like this one. Okay. Take the sponge, sand with the dark gray. Then the white part. And finally the big light gray part. Oh, okay, so this order. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Awesome. My gosh. Look at that. Learning. And I mean, I didn't really read big articles or anything on this before starting, so, and sort of learning as I go and trial and error with my own mistakes. I mean, someone could read, I'm sure, dozens of articles on, you know, how to do this sort of the most optimal way so things look the best and so on and so forth, but I don't know. I don't have the patience for that. Indeed. So I can tell that I will be pretty good with this hobby knife. So yeah, so let's see. Hang on. That has to be the wrong part. So A, okay, yeah. I don't understand. That's different. Oh. I am so confused. Well, A17. Oh, it's I9. Oh my gosh. Okay, so A9 had nothing to do with this. So I'm gonna stick it in the box for now. So it was an I. See here? I read that as A17 and A9. No. It's I9. Oh my gosh. So I was working on a part that had absolutely nothing to do with what I needed. And you know what? I did the exact same mistake while building my EG, I'm pretty sure. And I learned. There you go. So I9. Right, this makes more sense. And I thought the part looked off, but I was like, I don't know. There you go. There you go, and there you go. And now, let's see. Oh yeah, my hobby knife. That's what it's called or whatever. Kind of just go like, so make sure I'm cutting in the right spot. But yeah, just like this. Oh shoot! I did not mean to do that. Oh, we got a new friend. Who's the new friend? The new friend is Ice Kawaii 2. Welcome. How are you doing this morning? I am a variety Lego streamer that also does Gunpla once in a while, and I'm really loving this. So I have a feeling, who knows, my stream might become half and half. So yeah. Yeah. There. Ah, yeah, much better than the other one. There you go. And like this. Whoops. Maybe that was not cut on stream. Where's this? Okay. Okay. Yeah, and learning to recognize which parts actually need to be sanded and which ones don't, because it's going to be a section of it. Oh, okay. Okay, so you cut it off the runner first, and then yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thanks. I'll try that on the next part. I really appreciate that. My gosh, getting life tips from someone with experience, I really appreciate that. So there. So that's good. Well, not as good as it could have been, but oh well. Oh well, it's all good. So this, and then the oh, I see. It needs to, oh my gosh, this is just tiny. How am I supposed to push that in there? Maybe like this. Yeah, there you go. Just got pushed in. There you go. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Better and better and faster. I swear to God, doing just the head and the body took me as much time. It took me 2 hours to do this, maybe even more, 3 hours to do this, and then 2 hours to do the rest. But that's on stream. But yeah, so I definitely got faster as I progressed. And it's the same with this, I'm sure. So what do we have? Now we have, oh, another I. So I10. So this is I. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. So right here. Okay, so this, that, like that, and okay, so the suggestion was to go, yeah, as long as I'm using the right side. Now, should I be, when I go and cut here though, should I be going as close to the edge as I can, or should I be trying to go? If I go close to the edge, if I go right on it, that's should be fine, right? Sort of like this, like that. Whoop. Just have to make sure I do it where it's straight, and then cut the rest like this, just like that. Well, I have I guess trifocals is what they would be, but I mean they're called progressive nowadays, right? But a few months ago, I didn't have those type of glasses, and it would have been nearly impossible for me to do this properly like that. But by looking right in the middle, I'm actually sort of in my optimal zone for the for how close or how far I am, I guess, whichever way you want to look at it. this, that, yeah. Maybe a little tiny bit of sanding. Oh, no, not with this. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe with this. Yeah. And I don't need to overthink this too much. Meaning, it's nice to try and get things as close to perfection as possible, but it really doesn't have to be. There. And okay, bottom like this. Oh, and now J. Okay, so this was I. Okay, J. I have two J's. Oh, they're both exactly the same. Really? Okay, so they're repeats. So I have two sheets, as far as I can tell, that are named, yeah, exactly the same, and they're, huh, that's interesting. I highly doubt it's a set of spares. It would be a costly set of spares to include in this, so okay, so J 55, okay, 55, right. Oh, right. Okay, so J55 and J55, so one from each sheet. Okay, okay, that makes sense now. Makes so much sense. Okay, so yeah, my EG kit did not have anything like that. So, okay, like this. Oh, the other way. The other way. 55, and this. Oops. Oh, there. Where did it go? Am I looking at the right one? Oh, that's I. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I've got 155 that's here, and the other 55. Oh, it stayed on the runner. Oh my gosh. Okay, that explains it. I cut it, but it didn't come off. Okay. Okay. Ah, there you go. There. Another sip of coffee. Oh. Okay. Okay. So these are okay. That and like that. Whoa! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna end up with these nubs all over the place, aren't I? A little bit like Lego studs. You know, one by ones. You can easily fly all over the place. There. Okay. Okay. Okay, so these go in Okay, and those holes like this. Interesting. And then when I pluck this down, let's see what I can do here. I just want to make sure I'm pushing down in the right place. Oh, okay, it's easier from the back. So looking at it from the back, make sure these are in the right spots, and they are. Like this. Will we get a click? No. Okay, but there you go. So these are somehow arch collision points, and they're also going to slide up and down. That's fancy. That's some fancy stuff right there. My EG kit definitely did not have that. So, where did they want those? I'm not sure, but okay. Anyhow. Oh, okay, so they just tossed them here on the side. Okay, that's fine. There you go, like that. That answers my question. Okay, so more eyes. I7, I20. This was I, wasn't it? Yeah. So I7. Okay, this one. Oh, I have to be careful with those nippers. I didn't cut myself, but it came close. Yeah, when reaching out for them, I have to make sure they're not like this, or I have to make sure they're in the right spot. Oh my gosh. Okay. I7 and I20. Okay, so I7 is this. Okay. And I20. Oh. Okay. 7 I20. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is... Okay, so that's that. And underneath here is going to be... Whoop! What do we have? Oh, and there's more parts. Okay, so there's okay, so there's this little tiny part. Okay, that just fell right off. Okay. 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 This, and then what do we have here? Oh, that just came right off. We've got this, and we've got this. Whoop! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have nubs all over the place here, aren't I? I have no idea. They fly off in that direction and boom, I don't know. They go off into nothingness. Okay. So let's see. They had, okay, they had this like that. And they had that like, oh, and that hole. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a tight fit. Ah, okay, there you go. Okay, all the way through. Yeah, this is very much like Lego Technic. Seriously. Look at that. Nice, tight fit. This is some premium Bandai Japanese engineering, isn't it? Okay, so that actually went like, hang on, like this. Okay, so that's how it went. Okay, now I5 and 6. Okay. I'm on I, aren't I? Yeah. I5 and 6. Okay. 5 and 6. I don't need to cut that far away. I kiss like this. Okay. So this is 6, this is 5. Okay. And okay, 6 and 5. Okay, yeah, perfect. And then this is all gonna come together somehow. Okay. Oh. There. Okay. A little bit of sanding, a little bit of sanding maybe. Ah. Okay. 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 Anyway, okay, so this is like that. isn't it? Okay, the other way around. Yep. Five. Oh, maybe I reversed them. Like this, like that. Yep. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this. Oof. Maybe. Okay. Ah, okay, like this. Oh, nice. And now, these. Ah, these are going in like this. Okay. Well, check this out, folks. This is, as far as I know. Ah. Something doesn't quite feel right, though. Ah, it's because it probably needs to snap in, doesn't it? Right, it shows us. Right. Okay, hang on. So it needs to go in. It really does need to go in. Like, my gosh, this is tricky. Oh, okay, hang on. The other way. So this is like. Oh, did I do it the wrong? No. I am so confused. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so we got this. So we've got these little. Oh, okay. So these have the holes, and these have the. Okay, so that now I know that I'm going the right way. And yeah, okay. So this is the right way. Yeah. Okay. And now. Something's off. Right. I see it now. There's only one way that this can go. Okay. So let me. Whoa! What's going on? What do you mean no signal? Oh my gosh. Hang on, folks. Hi, good morning, Lucky. It's weird, I'm gonna need to turn off my camera and turn it back on, maybe? Oh! Internal temperature too high. Oh my gosh! You're not supposed to do that. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. Yeah, good morning. Sorry, I'm a little, I had the camera going, and now it's telling me that the temperature is too high. Oh, and I know why. I think, maybe. Hang on, so let me see what I can do. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can turn that off, maybe. Cleaning mode, number, version, and how are you doing this morning, my friend? I think I remember seeing that somewhere, but okay, hang on, maybe it's up here. No, no, view mode, no. Okay, you know, there's really nothing here. Okay, so it must be in here then. Whoops. Maybe not. Need to hit menu a couple times? No? Hang on. I'm just gonna turn it off for a moment. And I'll come right back. Okay, so let me see if I can do something about yeah, no, I can see that. I'm gonna need to Google that later, but oh, hang on. So view mode. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Okay. That's not it either. Right, so I will have to tinker with that later. How do I get out again? Can't remember. Anyway, turn it off. Back on. Oh, and it just occurred to me that it's possible that I may have been recording by mistake. That's possible. Let me hit play. Oh no, okay. Okay, so there's... Okay. Okay. Well, I think we're good. Right. I did zoom in earlier. That may have been part of an issue as well. But yeah, should be good. All right, yeah. So how are you doing this morning, my friend? I should be good to keep going a little bit. I mean, my gosh. I at least want to finish this this section. I'd like to finish just this, right? For my first, for my absolute beginning. I know it wouldn't be much, but it would be something. Okay, yeah, so it's the one with the hole. Okay, so it's the one with the dots that goes here. But hang on, let me... Right, I need to do that first. Yeah, let's see what I can do when I put this in. Okay. My gosh. Whoa. Oh. Oh, there's a whole big piece of plastic here that I probably needed to do something with. Actually, I can get it with a knife, probably. There you go. So, an hour and 40 minutes for this? My God, that's crazy. But to be fair, look, this was the size, this was an EG kit, an entry grade kit that's scaled, you know, 144 to 1. And this is an MG kit scaled 100 to 1, right? Or 1 out of 100. So, yeah, I can see where it's going to be. It's going to be bigger. I don't know how much bigger it's going to be, but anyway, yeah. Okay. This should be tighter though. My gosh, I don't get it. look at the articulation. You know, this is like the hips, I guess. The hips are going to be like here. Yeah, look. This does not want to stay together. And I know why. Oh. No? Oh, I get it now. Oh my gosh, look at that. So maybe I had the articulation kind of wrong earlier. I don't know, but if it's pushed all the way down like this, whereas if it's like this, and maybe, just maybe, yeah, no, that's the right way. Yeah, if anyone in chat knows, you know, should I be unbuilding this to see what's wrong, or will this somehow get tighter down the road? I don't know. But yeah, something's off. And how do I? Okay, and the trick seems to be when I push on these. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna leave this as straight as I can. I'm gonna push on this, and I'm gonna just kind of more or less set it and forget it, because yeah, I don't know. So this was 1-1, and this is 1-2. So 1-2 makes us do what exactly? Oh, was it this way? Oh, okay, so it's this way, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, at this point, you're really kind of building up in the air, aren't you? Well, I'm gonna need a short break, so I'm just gonna mute myself, and I'll be back. And I'm back. I have a question. What do you think about dual Gundam chest without assault shroud armor? I have no idea what any of that is. Well, dual Gundam chest without assault shroud armor. I really don't know. I'm very new to this. I don't even know. Like I haven't even watched the Gundam Seed series that this set comes out of. It is Gundam Seed, right? Isn't it? Remember what did it say? Right, Gundam Seed. I will have to watch it because based on how good this looks, I'm sure the series must be fantastic. But I'm right in the middle. Oh, hi, David. What was I gonna say? Can't remember where I was going with this. I'm right in the middle of watching Iron-Blooded Orphans. I'm about halfway through the second season, so I'm trying to really take my time to fully enjoy it because I know it's coming to an end right at the end of season 2, and it's been really fantastic. But I have a feeling I'll be watching Gundam Seed next, because I also have another kit lined up that I believe is from that as well, isn't it? Or I can't remember. Yeah, there you go. So I bought this one purely on looks and because it was on sale, and I thought it looked really good, and I thought it would. I mean, it's pink, guys. Come on, like it's just awesome. I thought that having two Gundams scaled in the same scale would be better than one, right? Because yeah. Strike Cruiser Turi. So yeah, I have a feeling I'll be watching that series next. I have all the series kind of lined up, ready to watch, and so far I've watched the original series and was it Zed or something or rather, Shower's Counterattack. Then I jumped in a newer series. I watched Unicorn and Hathaway, and now I'm watching Iron-Blooded Orphans. And what to watch next? There's just so many series. But I think just basically purely on the fact that I own 2 kits from the Gundam Seed series, well, I should have watched that next. Oh, Unicorn was fantastic. It was a beautiful, what was it, 6 or 7 parts of 1 hour each. And it was just a really good story that takes place actually after Char's Counterattack. So that kind of really made sense the way I watched them. And it was really good. Yeah. Really good. And yeah, I believe it would be wise, because I'm going on close to 2 hours of streaming right now, so I believe it would be wise to find a raid target and to call it oh, there's going to be a master grade of Unicorn after blocking the giant laser cannon. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Yeah, I think it would be wise to find a raid target because, yeah, I'm getting a little tired, and what I might do is come back later today, maybe for some light gaming with my daughter, maybe some Animal Crossing or something or rather. But my regular scheduled streaming time is Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10:30. Anything I do on the weekends like this or evenings is sort of bonus. And yeah. But thanks so much for being here, folks. And let me see who I can find real quick to see. And if you guys have any, I'm sorry, if you guys have any raid targets in mind of anyone that's currently building Gunpla, I would love to hear them because I don't know everyone yet, that's for sure. So there. Okay, there's let me have a look here. There seems to be someone here. I'm just gonna have a quick peek. Oh yeah! Wow, they're building something really cute. So yeah, I found someone for you guys. All right, so just bear with me. I'll raid on out. Let's see. And yeah. Oh. Okay, I like to pause my music before I go, so I can focus on what I'm doing. Okay. There. Thanks for hanging out, folks.